What are we doing? What are we doing? We're gonna play some Animal Crossing. Coraxa Collins is here first. And they say yo. And Reese says yes. And Flector says hey. And those are the only people I need. So as long as we got those three, we're set. Everyone else is just a lovely bonus. Buddy Dog, Hooray, Ghost, Anime Music Fan, welcome back Ghost Shinji, welcome back Dusk and Miles, and yada yada da. I'll introduce everything in just a minute, but I'm going to play a little bit of my own Animal Crossing town first, just because I got some things to sell. Perfect timing. How's everybody doing before we get going? Everyone, Val and Memoria's here, Bella's here, yada da. Ashley's back. Ben. Yes, I am. It takes a lot of getting used to saying nice things about yourself, whether you believe them or not. But it's good practice, so make sure you do that. About to go to the gym. Good, good. Doing very good. Everyone's doing well. Fletcher's doing okay. Body da. Dusk is gay in both ways. Are you sure there's only two? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Body confidence is good. Body confidence is true. It's not only good, it is true. Always. Oops. So again, this is not the town. We're just getting warmed up here as people show up. I just want to make sure I take advantage of Nook's shop because I usually end up playing this at 2 in the morning, and of course it is closed then. So we'll do the actual town. We'll do the abandoned town in about 5 minutes. So if you want to grab a snack before we do that, please do. I'm just gonna sell some stuff to old Tommy N, to old Tennessee. Blue dresser, green chair. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't want that. Need that. Don't need that. We're on another level now and don't need that. Sell all that crap. You're here to stay. Alright. I did not mean to say no. That was my mistake, Tom. Getting a little too testy with that B button, you know? Not that. Nope. Use the A button, Austin. But the A button... Fuck, I did it again because of the way the goddamn thing pops up. Ugh. You gotta calm yourself down. Let's just stick to the A button, man. How about that? Maybe we'll just not touch the B button until we finish this harrowing transaction. Good job. Alright, that's everything. Let's see if there's anything we want to buy. I just went to Goodwill today. And now I'm about to do it in this game. What do I want here? What is this? Flowers? Loud bloom? Nah. It's a little much. Bunch of clouds. I like clouds, but nah. I'm good with what I'm wearing. Kind of look like some sort of prince. Prince of some country. I do need to buy these flowers before we get going. I think it was really advanced to, I don't know what pattern it is. It's kind of just like a bunch of dots and lines and stuff. But if you make your, whatever video you're watching, if you make it small, then when I move around it kind of shimmers because the pixels aren't small enough. Welcome back, Mo Diggs. Again, if you're just joining us, this is not the abandoned town. We're going to get to that in about, I would say, 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Darkbread99, are you coming out with new merch? No plans for it right now. I know I talked to Logan, who made all the merch that's currently in the shop, and he said he'd love to do another round at some point. But, wow. I think I just bought this in Animal Crossing New Leaf. Like, literally yesterday. Might as well take it. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's go safe. Hope everyone's doing well, that's right. I watched really paid attention to the Animal Crossing New Horizons footage from E3. I wasn't really paying attention because it's hard to do that sometimes when I watched it initially. And so I watched it today and I was really looking at it. And oh my lord, does that game look good. The trees swaying in the breeze and stuff. Woo! Woo! So good. I love you too, Dark Bread. I don't know you though. So maybe I shouldn't just say that. What are you gonna do? Alright, everybody. At long last. You see this? Austin, zoom in on this. I know it'll look really good. This is Animal Crossing. You can see inside of it there's a copy of Eternal Darkness. But on top of Eternal Darkness is this memory card. This memory card came with the game when I bought it. But the dude at the used game store said, and I quote, "You don't want to trust that thing, son." He didn't call me son. So the part where I said it was a quote is a lie. It was more of an interpretation. Anyway. This little memory card that came with it is really old. It's from 2000 and you can see the date on the screen, 2, I assume. That's what it says on here. And on this memory card is the town that whoever owned this game before me built and lived in. And we are going to invade. So I think I just have to put this into the second slot, and we should be good. Alright, the memory card is in the slot. The memory card is in this slot, and we are going to do this like this. Let me show you. Rather than slot A, yeah, that's what we want. Yes. I'm Austin. Yes, okay. Rather than simply put the memory card in and play the game as the person who owned it, which I think would be, I don't know, unethical, really, since we can't ask for permission. We are going to play as me and visit the town. So I will not be, this is me. You can tell by how this little dude is dressed. So how do we go to the town? I'm going to assume the train station. Talk to this monkey. Hey, Porter. I would like to go to, I believe it's Pie Town. Please let me go to Pie Town. Do you not tell me where I'm going? Do we just get on the train? Alright. Show up to the train station. Hey, I'm taking a trip. Okay, you're taking a trip? Taking a trip. Alright, get on the train. Where's it going? Get on the train. Okay. Whatever you say. And that's exactly right, Memoria. That Memoria says, but then you can't snoop on their life. Which is correct. If we play as me, we cannot go into this person's house and snoop around in their life and see all their little details. Which is why we're not going to play as them. Because that would be, again, invasive. Thank you for your patience. Your pre-departure preparations are now complete. And just in time. Looks like the train is pulled in. Where are we going? Get on the train. Don't ask questions. We're going on some sort of a trip somewhere. Pay no mind to the fact that I am also driving the train while I talk to you. How's it going, Amber? Take care, farewell, have a nice trip. Eek, eek. Wonder what eek, eek means. Alright, well, the moment of truth. We're on the train. You can't get off now. Oh, boy. Say goodbye. I'm not going to survive this trip. Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Thank you for boarding. We hope your trip is both comfortable and enjoyable. This does feel like the start. See, Pie Town. I told you it was called Pie Town. I don't know who lives in Pie Town, but it's called Pie Town. Joan's coming with me. How's it going, Joan? Nope, back to bed. Fair. The current local time... Oh my god, this is creepy. The current local time in Pie Town is 3:07 a.m. on July 16th, 2019. Which is exactly the time that it is here, but a.m. instead of p.m. Even the date is correct. It's just flipped. Why? That's so freaky. It's like Dark World version of real life. It's like, oof, this is weird. This is weird. Yeah, I'm saying this. We're going to the upside. We're going to the upside down. Have we met before? Yeah, we have. You're always on this train. You helped me get my house, Rover. How did it end up exactly 12 hours on the right day? That's what I want to know. Because when I first started playing this Animal Crossing, my GameCube said it was like a day and like 3 hours off. It was close, but it was kind of wrong. What am I? Yeah, I'm just going to say no, no, no. I want to make it very clear that I'm not moving to Pie Town. Yeah, I'm just going to visit Pie Town. No thanks. No thanks, I'm good. Appreciate it, Rover. Oh, yeah, I've been doing well. Oh, well, not like that. I have no idea who lives in Pie Town. No idea. Run, Austin, get out of there. Rover has a gun. Oh, man, that's funny. All right. Are we going... Which way are we going? I'm facing backwards. Got it. Make sure to say hi. What do you mean, hi? Why is hi in quotes? Is that a drug joke, Rover? Good luck, snazzy lad. Life sucks. Okay, here we are. It looks just like my town. My town, Pie Town. Whew. Here we are. Hey! That is... Did you hear that song? Bum, 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 bum. What song is that? Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. Dun, 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 da, da, na, na, na. We gotta move. What song is that? Funky Town. That's... I knew that song. That's a terrible song. But, fun fact, that's a local song. Written here in Minneapolis. Legend says that when Prince heard how bad that song was, that's what made him start making music. Alright, welcome to Pie Town. Where the theme song is Funky Town, which is from like 1979 or something. A lot of weeds. No surprise. We'll stick to the path to start. A lot of weeds. A fishing trophy on the... There's a fishing trophy on the ground. A fishing trophy and a There's a rapture. There was a rapture here, you guys. This is not good. 3 people disappeared and dropped all their belongings. This is not good at all. This is really bad. November ticket. November what year? Is there any way for me to see? I probably just got cursed because I picked whatever that was up. Where is it? Alright, I'm not messing with that. This is a pretty big house. Who lives here? Oh dear. Freya. Alright, so this is Freya's house. So at least Freya lives here. Thanks for coming. Sorry I'm not in right now, but please come in and make yourself at home. By the way, how many... Go get out of here, Gyroid. Alright, well, Freya knew that people would be visiting. Can we check Freya's mail? Nope. Alright, so let's visit Freya's house. How's it going, Freya? This is good. It's a good choice, Freya. Very good. This is very, very good. Very good and very normal. Okay. Can we turn off this music? Okay, good. This is very, very good, Freya. You got a real eye for interior decorating. There's no lights on in the basement. Sure is dark down here. Hello, basement. I'm not sure how I feel about whatever's going on down here. I'm not even gonna turn on the lights. I don't even want to know. Get out of the basement. Get out of here. Leave. Let's try the upstairs. I'm sure the upstairs is maybe... This is sort of like living quarters. Wow, this is sweet, actually. Look at that. This is totally acceptable. I mean, it's like super weird, but this is very cool. I accept this. This is somebody who played Animal Crossing for a minute. I like this. Because you got to collect all them chess pieces. Wowza. Alright, well, whoever Freya is loves Halloween. You guys really want to see the basement? Alright, let's see the basement. Here we go. Yeah, it's a fucking nightmare down here. I'm not staying down. No. Nuh-uh-uh. No way, Jose. Let's get out of here. Okay, back to the Rapture Zone. We still haven't seen any human beings. Let's see who lives here. Tuna. Somebody named Tuna lives here. Alright, Tuna left the same exact message. Which I assume means you didn't leave a message. Let's see how Tuna's going. Tuna's house is a little more like how my house is. Try not to step on these bugs. It's got a cool painting. But Tuna was obviously a little less... attentive. Okay, man, they really got a lot of stuff here. Who lives here? Quinn. I told you, this is 2003. I told you, I warned you, okay? Not my problem. Nice job, Quinn. The front door does say pimp. So, and this does look like some, you know, this is the kind of house that if you were a white kid who wanted to be a pimp in 2003, this is probably the kind of house you'd go for. Right? Well, we'll check the upstairs first this time. Wow, wait. I like that. It really bugs me that it's different. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I like this N64 logo. Wish I could take it. It's also nice that the upstairs is like a fake outdoors, indoors. Big fan of that. You got like a grilling station and a hammock and all that, and the sky is beautiful. Very nice, Quinn. Flector, did you say, how do you know they were white? I mean, I don't know for sure. That's just my guess. Oops. Based on knowing a lot of white kids who thought they could be players in 2003. Would you like to play tennis? Wow, hell yeah. See, this is how you know Quinn could get it. Quinn's got all these cool games. Let's play golf. classic game. Right in the bunker. Very nice. Alright, nice job, Quinn. Well, it's too bad everyone in this town is dead and gone. There's a lot of free stuff I could take with me, so maybe I might steal some stuff. They left it on the ground, okay? I'm definitely gonna take an apple. Alright, let's check the notice board, see if Quinn wrote anything about hot sexor. What? Aerobics? Nookington's is where it's at. Ooh, I'll tell you what. So the interesting thing about this is one of the first things you have to do when you play Animal Crossing is write a message on the board for Tom Nook, which is what this is. So you can look at the date here, October 28th, 2002. When did Animal Crossing for GameCube come out? That's not right. No, I don't want the series. I want the... In North America, came out September 15th, 2002. So this is about a month after that entry was written. Interesting. Alright, who do we got in house number 4? Moose. How's it going, Moose? I'm not here at the moment. Biznatch. Can I say Biznatch? Probably not. I'm gonna say no. Come back later. Bye. I'm not gonna respect that. Sorry, Moose. It's very 2002 though, isn't it? Wow, Moose has a house that looks like they would be a moose. That's pretty good. Alright, well again, this is the Rapture Zone. Shall we go, shall we take a peek at the map, maybe? Whoops, don't want to take whatever that was, because it's probably cursed. What did I take? Was it this blue table? Reese, I may upload the full VOD, but I will definitely, upload an edited video of this for sure. We'll see what happens. It'll be up for at least 12 hours, the VOD will be, so. A lot of beautiful flowers. Wow, Nookingtons. I didn't know Nooks could get so big. 2 stories. Can't go in there because it's 3 in the morning, obviously. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Oh, I can't because I'm not from here. I have to look at the map over here. Alright. Whoops, I just ruined the flowers. I'm definitely about to be cursed. Whoops, keep accidentally pulling the weeds. Alright, we've got... Wow, this is a look at the segregation going on here. All the blue houses, and then there's a line, north versus south. And then you've got all the pink houses down there. I don't know what the significance is of blue versus pink. I'm sure someone could tell me, but... Big line. There's a lot of class structure here. You have the working class up top the hill, and probably the rich people with the police and stuff get to go down by the bottom. By the ocean. Alright, well, let's start by visiting some people, I guess. Post office is open, that's good. A lot of weeds. Just like I was warned. Oh, well, that explains that, Flector. Apples. Definitely gonna have to take an apple back with me since I don't have apples in my town. Alright, who lives here? Why did someone plant a tree in front of this poor person's house? Hazel. Hazel is sleeping. Of course Hazel's sleeping. Everyone in this town is sleeping. Oh! Alright, our first encounter. Olivia. I really don't like that place, Funky Town. Ethan with the $1.99. Thank you very much for your content. You're very well welcome. I appreciate that very much. Olivia. Olivia doesn't like how I'm dressed. Because Olivia's an alien from another dimension. So everything that's amazing looking in my dimension, like how I dress, looks really bad to Olivia. Are you out of your tiny little mind? Dang. Olivia's really giving it to me. Alright, see you later. Olivia's going to bed. What we got here? Puddles. Wow, everyone in this town is so mad. I guess I'd be pissed too if I had to live in opposite world. Go to bed, Puddles. Oh, this bear is simply awake. Groucho. Wow. This town is like Bad Attitude City. What are you looking at? Am I funny to you? Do I make you laugh? Am I a clown? This is not good. This town is... This is where they test chemtrails. Some sort of government testing site for drugs that make your brain fall apart. Cool palm trees, coconuts and stuff. I mean, since it's Animal Crossing on GameCube, I have literally no other way to obtain most of these foreign fruits, so better take them while I can. Wow, I like this bridge that wiggles. How come I don't have any wiggling bridges? I'm gonna have to talk to the city council. Alright, they got a lighthouse, just like we got a lighthouse. No surprise there. They got way more weeds than us. Oranges! I should probably take extra of some things. Right? Like, I should probably litter in their town. Oh my fucking god. Where did you come from? Good lord. Just chilling? Alright, that's fine. That's acceptable. So I got an orange. Got a coconut. A regal arm. I shouldn't have brought so much stuff. I'm not gonna be able to carry stuff. Able Sisters is closed. Wow, a tree full of money. That's definitely a trap. That's like Aladdin with the golden lamp. No way, Jose, are you getting me to grab that? Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. I'll make sure I drop flowers. I'll plant some flowers. Even though I need them in my town, but... What are you gonna do? I need the fruits more. Yeah, okay, hold on. I can throw this crap away. Funky Billiard says, the person who had this town were playing pretty optimally. Yeah, they were, which is doubly cool because this was like 2000, probably 3. A lot of the playing was done. No, not to Quinn. Get out of here, Quinn. Oh, you can't delete it. I already ruined it. Bummer. Alright, well, that letter's going to someone named Quinn. I need to write a letter to the museum, but in my town. I'm just trying to make space. Where else can I make space? Guess I could throw this axe away probably. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Alright, did I grab a peach? I did grab a peach. I grabbed 2 oranges because I feel like I'm going to mess up planting, but maybe I'll just be really careful. Police. Don't need to visit the police. Hello, police. Alright, we got Octavian and... Did I say Quetzalcoatl? No, Quetzal. Okay. I was like, Quetzalcoatl. What the heck? Alright. This must be Quetzal. Oh, well, this Quetzal's nice at least. Sneaking around at this hour is spooky, sucker. You tell me about it. It's not my fault it's this hour. I don't like that Quetzal calls me a sucker. But I guess that's just how it goes. You got a plan? What is your plan? Big dude. I like this big ramp. You know? They have a tree that's not even finished growing yet. So it must have been planted sort of recently before they stopped playing, right? Or is that not how that works? I think I already got pears. Nobody's awake here. A lot of weeds. So far, almost universally, everyone is either asleep or a huge jerk. Where's their museum? We should see what kind of stuff they got. See if they truly are the optimal Animal Crossing players. Or if they simply pretend to be. But prefer... Ooh, who we got here? Ed. Ed is a donkey. I hate to be a jerk, but wandering around alone at night like this, people will think you're a freak. Got bad news for you, Ed. Wow, I didn't know there was octopuses in Animal Crossing. You have the same reaction to me as that bear. I like this. I like that there's an octopus. That's cool. How do you get an octopus? That's... I like that a lot. Yoshi rocks. $2 for cat food. You hear that? He's fucking dead. He's asleep and dead. Thank you, Yoshi rocks. Alright, the museum is in E2. So 1 over and a bunch down. But we gotta go all the way over, go down, and then go right. Wasn't there another lemons or something over here? Alright, museum. Let's see how good they did on the museum. How's it going, Blathers? You exist everywhere. Start with the bugs. I see. What is that? A grasshopper and something else? Are we not? Do we have no lights here? It's hard to tell if they have all the bugs or not, because it's too dark. So let's check the paintings. Flector says the tree was planted 2 days before the gamekeeper the memory card was unplugged, so the tree stayed that way. It should be fully grown by the next day. Wow. So that tree was planted like the last time they ever played Animal Crossing. Whoever this was. They planted a tree, which meant they were still trying to tend to their town. And then they quit. Amazing. Alright, paintings. They got this beautiful one here, which I like. Flowery painting. Chris Salazar. $10 with a little emoji monkey. Thank you everybody very much for your help and your donations. You really do keep the channel going, both for me, but also for you, but also for everybody else who's watching. Without your support, we would never be exploring Pie Town. Let's see. Ooh, I like this one. Fine painting. I like that a lot. That's a weird one. Yeah, they don't have that many paintings either. So they played a whole bunch of Animal Crossing, enough to gather an entire set of Halloween decorations and the majority of a chess setup. But they didn't finish the paintings. Oh! The dinosaur section here looks pretty good, though. They got the Brontosaurus, the Plesiosaurus, the Stegosaurus, the flying one, woolly mammoth, Triceratops. And what is this? T-Rex. Nice. Where's a Velociraptor? Got a bunch of this crap. Alright, well, they got a full set of fossils. That's pretty good. The paintings are harder to get all of. The bugs, I feel like, are not that hard. But oh well. Good amount of fish. You got big old fish in there. Barracuda or some. You got a... Yeah, that's a good amount of fish. You got a little Patrick Star in there. I don't see a SpongeBob. Yeah, salmon, very good. Yeah, look at all these fish. Alright, so I'm going to give them an A+ on the fossils. We're going to give them a B for the fish, even though they probably have literally all of them, and I just don't know what it's supposed to look like. I'm going to give a C for the paintings and a D for the bugs. That's my informed decision. Alright, we looked at the houses, we looked at the museum, we've walked around. There isn't too much notable. Now that, oh, oranges. Oranges, need the oranges. Give me an orange. Did I already get an orange? I already got an orange. Dum-dum. You know what? Maybe we'll just. I need. Listen, I need the money. Oh my fucking god! 30,000 bells. How do they do that? If you plant a money tree, you get 30,000 bells. Wow! I just stole so much money. I'm like a proper criminal. Wowza, you can't carry more than 99,000. Fine, I'll just carry it in a little bag. I am a thief. I'm a horrible thief and I'm going to prison. Shit, the cops! We gotta get out of this town while I still have a chance before the feds get after me for, I mean, straight up thievery. Before the feds get after me. Run from the cops. The cops in Animal Crossing are a good demonstration of how a police department should run. Which is to say they are basically a glorified lost and found for the whole city. I appreciate that. I wish the cops did that in real life. Anytime somebody lost something, you could go to the police station and it just had everything. And really, you could take anything you want, and you can't get arrested. And then the firefighters can arrest people. They're going to now have that privilege. But they don't get to choose who to arrest. The paramedics choose who to arrest. And then the firefighters arrest them. Vote for me, 2020. Alright, dang, there's a bunch of stuff I could steal here. Oops. But since I already stole 30,000 times $3, I think I might just leave all this. Ah, what are you doing here? Someone punch you in the back of the head? Huh? You look like someone who'd pick a fight. Alright, so the story to me is that whoever this is, Freya, got Animal Crossing as a gift, or bought it, and worked really hard to win. And then Freya's, I'm gonna say, this is the story I'm making up as a detective. I'm gonna say Freya's little brother made this house. That's my guess. And then, which house was this? I can't even remember. No, put that down. Yeah, Epic Sexor, that's right. Freya's friend that Freya hanged out with a lot probably made this house. So they would hang out and they would work and do a bunch of stuff while the little brother probably went around trying to mess things up. And one day the little brother came up with this thing where he's going to write pimp on the door, and then it was going to make everybody laugh, and it probably did. Or Freya just rolled their eyes and was like, little brother, you're a dummy. Quinn. Quinn sounds like a little brother's name, huh? So, and this one was probably the day that, like, mom or dad or something was like, fine, I'll play, I'll give it a try. And then they came up with this. And that was it. And then they never played again. That's my guess. Ethan comes in with a $10 donation while we explore this town. God bless Ethan and God bless Pie Town. Ethan says, what videos do you or chat recommend for me to watch from this channel? I'm more new than I care to admit. Yeah, don't admit it. Lie to everybody and say that you've been here for ages, or else you'll get beat up. Especially by, there's some people in the chat here who would, they'll kick the shit out of you if you're too new. But I want to watch more. I recommend some videos to Ethan. I'm bad at recommending videos because I always just recommend VGWham. Because I think VGWham is a ton of fun. But everyone recommend what are the best videos on the channel for Ethan. Awesome Teen, yeah, hit me up. My recommendation is always VGWham because that's the most fun to do. But I feel like if you're new, the first couple episodes of VGWham start off a little bit like, well, the whole channel is kind of an acquired taste, isn't it? So you kind of just have to watch enough of it until you get like sort of Stockholm syndrome kind of vibes, or like, you know, indoctrinated in a way. And then, yeah, watch anything. So the biggest recommendations, there's a lot of VGWham. Oh, Snazzy Lad, that's one of my favorites. Waiting Around for the Bus in Spider-Man, that's a classic. Splatoon glitches, sure, yeah. Or if you have any favorite games, find those games and watch the Eggbusters of those. Bayonetta episode's really good. Chamber of Secrets episode's really good. Throwing Chicken in the Volcano's a classic. You probably came here because of that video. So whatever you watch, I hope you enjoy it. And if you don't, you can leave and just never speak of this again. It's all good. All right, Ethan, thank you for the donation. You've distracted me, and I've got to get back to work because at some point I have to edit this video and make it make sense. So forgive me while I put on a voice. Okay, so that's pretty much Pie Town. Maybe that's what this is about. Maybe it's like instead of Funky Town, it's Pie Town. I could never erase it. There's no way I'm gonna erase the Funky Town song. Is there anything else I can do in a town that I'm visiting? Aside from like look at all the houses and check out the museum and stuff and see the fact that there was a big rapture and that everyone here is a mean jerk. Everyone here is a big fucking asshole. Shinji comes in with €2 and asks, I miss Here's a Podcast. Why did you guys stop? I mean, initially we stopped the podcast just because I was done with it. I didn't want to do it anymore. Because I didn't want to keep doing stuff for Nintendo Everything. I was sick of doing all the video gamey stuff. You know, like covering the news and just every single week. So I got sick of it. I trashed it. And then there was sort of the revival, but that was only 5 episodes, and that's not available anymore, unless you're a Patreon supporter. And that stopped for the same reason. It wasn't something I wanted to do anymore, really. So, and now I don't talk to Jack and Laura either anymore, so there you go. Sometimes your friendship is held together by a podcast. And that's just the way it goes. It's a good reason to get together with people, though, huh? Like if you do a podcast with a new person we haven't talked to. How come everyone in this town has head injuries? What is going on with that? Oh my god. Use your head. I don't wanna. If I use my head, I'll end up like you. Disturbing the peace? What do you mean disturbing the peace? I don't like this place. I don't like this place at all. Flicker shirts and a compass and November tickets and a bunch of Halloween themed stuff. I can't even imagine how rich the person must have been to be able just to casually plant a money tree, but also throw away all this stuff and not even want to sell it. Wow. Alright, I have to find a way to pick up this apple. Cosmic Anomaly, $10 donation. Thank you very much. You guys are being very generous today. I appreciate that a lot. That is going to mean that, well, really what it's going to mean in the immediate future is that once your donations come in, Fiji Wham's coming back, baby. That's part of the reason why I had to stop. Is because I couldn't keep affording to buy all those games at the moment. But because of y'all's generosity, I should be able to do that again. Thank you very much, Cosmic Anomaly. Always appreciate you being here. Ethan, another $5 donation from a newcomer. God, I feel blessed. Especially because I didn't think there were newcomers anymore. Ethan says, I came here because my friend showed me an Eggbusters vid, but I'm staying for when the cats show up. God bless this cat. This big, gigantic, fluffy cat. You know, Remy, you're the reason why I just got $5. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I think someone else gave me money for you as well. Look at that. What a blessing. Well, thank you very much, Ethan. I didn't really know that new people really showed up very often these days, so I appreciate you popping in and saying stuff. And I hope you enjoy your time here, and say a big thank you to your friend from me, whoever that is. What Eggbusters episode did they show you, out of curiosity? Alright. Pie Town. A town full of unread mail. People with head injuries. A horrifying basement that I'm never going to go in again. A rapture situation in the middle of the town. What this looks like to me is that there was a rapture, so everyone in the town came to the rapture point in the center of town square, and then they all got sucked up and dropped everything at once. That's my impression. And just the fact that it's precisely 12 hours off is so weird to me. You want to see the... you want to see the basement again? Funky Billiards? Alright, I'll show it to you really quick. See you later, Kuriyama. You think it was the Mario Odyssey, probably a Mario Odyssey one-time glitch, I assume. Okay, here's the basement. And just all the lockers. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. I don't like this whole person's house. Freya, if you're out there, I don't think so. I'm not gonna, I can't, you know, that's satanic, and I can engage with Satan in the light, but when you try to engage with Satan in the dark, that's when Satan engages with you. Then your brain turns to mush. Cream, the best we can tell is that whoever played this game started on or around October 28th. And the most recent entry is July 15, 2019, which I assume is just... it automatically happens, you know, based on the date. So... I wonder if we can glean any information by looking at this. Because if you look, they started playing on or around, let's say they started playing October 25th, right? 2002. You have their first post on October 28th, 2002. And then there's this jump between November 12th, 2002 and June 25th, 2002. I don't know if that's significant at all. Yeah, I don't know if that is significant, because I feel like there's no way they only played it for a month. That doesn't make sense, because they've done so much. But additionally, why is there a skip? That's what I want to know. But at the very least, they were playing it in 2002, which means this is most likely a launch-ish copy of Animal Crossing. They played it for who knows how long, and then somehow it ended up at a used game store in Minneapolis. Let me shout out the used game store, because it's really cool. It's called... Ben, I'm going to get to that in a second. It's called... Who the fuck... What is it called? Alright, Ben, coming in with the $2.99. It says, hopefully this time donating won't crash my phone. I'm going to go ahead and assume that because it came through, it did not. Thank you very much, Ben. And also thank you for telling me that I would... Who told me that I look good? I don't remember if that was you, Ben, but for some reason I think it is. Heroic Games and Goods on 24th and Minnehaha Avenue in Minneapolis is where I purchased this copy of Animal Crossing. Shout out to them. That place is a nice little tiny place where you can buy nice things. Thank you, Ben. Alright, I need to get out of here before I get a head injury. I tried to wear my protective hat, but I don't trust that octopus. I feel like that octopus is trying to pick a fight. Yeah, get me out of here, Porter, please. Oh, my God, I almost forgot the apple. I did forget the apple. Oh, no, we're stuck. Oh, well, that's just life. What are you gonna do? Can't get everything, Kai. Looks like the train has just pulled in to save me and get me back to the daylight. I wonder if I if I keep this memory card in the slot, if it will continue to progress on exactly 12 hours apart. That'd be cool. Good luck, Porter. Good luck with Pie Town. Flector says, the jump probably happened when the used game store checked if the memory card worked. The game only tracks dates when it's plugged in. Okay, that makes sense because I plugged it in around that date. I had plugged it in initially just to see if that memory card worked. And it was like Pie Town, and I decided not to visit, so. Okay, time to go back home. Time to go back home. Hey, we maybe we'll visit Pie Town again someday just to steal some of their goods. But it's a little bit like visiting that town in Pennsylvania that is abandoned because of all the gas. It's a lot like that, actually. Blah. Not a fan. Not a fan. Rover's here for the debrief. You again, Austin. What, are you surprised to see me? Wow, did you see how it went from night to day? That's a fun little detail. That's really cool. I don't like how you talk to me, Rover. It makes me feel like you didn't think I would come back. It's exactly what I'm talking about, Rover. 100%. Oh, man. Oh, man. So somebody who denies that they're stalking you is almost definitely stalking you. What is that supposed to mean? I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Yeah, get me out of here. I can't. I'm not doing this right now. All right, back to normal life. Now, there's a word. I don't have to Google words very often, but I'm gonna have to Google whatever sus is. Oh, thank goodness we're home. No more depraved, rapturous town squares. No more villages full of head injuries and violence. There's probably lead in the water is probably what happened there. They weren't upkeeping the sewage system and it got all messed up, I bet. All right. Well, we've explored Pie Town, and from what you just watched, I will cut together a lovely video exploring Pie Town in a shorter order onto the what am I saying? Onto the channel. So you will see that pretty soon. Additionally, did it just get really dark out? It must have done. Additionally, there will be a fun compilation video of me playing your Mario Maker level, so I'll cut that together soon. There will be an Animal Crossing review going up on Patreon, similar to the Mass Effect Andromeda review. So if you liked the Mass Effect Andromeda review on Patreon, which I think everyone who watched it did, I did, you'll see that. That might go public at some point, but for the time being, that's a Patreon exclusive. Soonish, there'll be an Eggbusters on Resident Evil 2. Ish. Big ish. That's a soon with a capital ish. There will be some more one-time glitches, I know. I don't know. Ethan, what should I do? What should I make? You probably don't know. You're probably as confused as it gets. Ethan comes in with a $5 donation again as well. Says, Thebik, you again. I love this. Thank you, Ethan. I love that you were here for it. You picked a good day to show up suddenly and watch all this stuff, so... Yeah, if you want to hop on Patreon, if you hop in for $1 or more, you get access to all of someone told me recently that there is over 200 unlisted videos from the past on the channel in the archive, in addition to a bunch of just Patreon exclusive videos that have always been Patreon exclusive. So if you need a bunch of extra crap to watch, there's plenty going on up there. And I think we recently discovered that there is one accidentally on I didn't mean this, but it's a Patreon exclusive Eggbusters about Fallout New Vegas. So if you like that game, I'll probably have to make that public at some point because I meant to and apparently forgot, and it's from like 2 years ago now. So yeah, that's that. So thank you, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you very much for your donations. Thank you for helping me through Pie Town. And I will see you guys, I mean, soon is the goal. Soon again. Mario Maker stream again, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. God bless you. Wait, what is that saying? God bless us, everyone. I think that's from Shrek. So, go treat yourself today. Buy yourself something and get your work done. So,